Good morning, friends. World News. So apparently, USA and China have reached the framework of an agreement for the change of ownership of the wildly popular app TikTok, which is owned by the Chinese parent company ByteDance, and they are supposed to sell it to a US controlled company. And according to the Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, Mr. Trump is going to have a personal phone call to President Xi to iron out the details. And Trump says the young people of America will be very happy because they use TikTok a lot and make a lot of money off TikTok, which is a app which allows you to make on-the-spot videos, and a lot of young people make videos of themselves dancing, etc. And in another move, China has slammed the US for its calls to NATO and the G7 countries to impose fresh sanctions on China and the BRICS countries for buying Russian oil. And they said that any coercive action is not lawful, and we are buying Russian oil within the law. And if they do such actions against us, then there will be countermeasures by China. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, who was in Israel regarding a meeting with Netanyahu, Prime Minister of Israel, said a diplomatic solution to the war in Gaza is not possible, and that Hamas is a terrorist group which has to be destroyed, which is very much in line with what Netanyahu wants. And Mr. Netanyahu has said that if the group surrenders, that's okay. Otherwise, we are going to destroy the Gaza city, which is their major stronghold. And whether this approach agrees with Mr. Trump's approach remains to be seen. Mr. Rubio will also travel to Qatar, which recently held a conference of Arab states which denounced the Israeli attack on Qatar recently and have called for something to be done about it. What will be done, nobody knows. Apparently, somebody has to stand up to Israel.